on this feast of St. Joseph, this solemnity of St. Joseph, I can't think of a better topic than to talk about the spouse of St. Joseph. And based on that, we have a wonderful guest. It's time for Oh, What a Beautiful World with our partners, Corporate Travel. And we have a fabulous guest for our
we
segment
do. We
today.
would if we had them yet, but we're not connected yet.
You know what? Even as we try to connect with them, I'm going to give you a little background on big day yesterday. And Eileen and I were talking about this. Mirjana, the visionary there, only allegedly sees Our Lady on her birthday. Once a year, that's it. And that happened yesterday. And we read that message, and how fabulous. And we're going to be talking about part of that. We're going to be speaking with Mirjana, but not that Mirjana. We're going to be speaking with one of the pilgrimage guides over there associated with Corporate Travel, Marijana Drmic, and who is Croatian, lives and works in Bosnia-Herzegovina. She has a master's degree in Croatian language, literature, and English language literature. She's decided to work as a freelance tour guide for pilgrims in Medjugorje. She doesn't work anymore as a high school teacher, but did once, but only in her free time gives private lessons. She's been guiding pilgrims since 2006 and occasionally accompanying pilgrimage groups to different shrines and touristic destinations across Europe. She's fluent in English and Italian language and very experienced in organizing tours and itineraries. She says that her job for her is more than a job. It's a lifestyle and a vocation. And hoping we make a connection with her because I know she is going to be such a fabulous resource for us for everything going on in Medjugorje right now, particularly the message that came through the visitation, the annual visitation that we have with Mirjana during her birthday yesterday. And we just don't want to miss this opportunity. So hopefully we'll get her quickly on the line, and she'll be able to share that with us. So
definitely working on it.
Have we made that connection? No.
Not yet. We're still
waiting.
waiting.
Because we're going to have limited time, let me read the message that was shared.
That would be good.
Again, Mirjana is one of the visionaries, and she, again, only gets to visit with Our Lady during her birthday. And this is the message that Mirjana shared that she says Our Lady shared with her. Dear children, never forget how great is the love of God. Through that love, I am with you. Do not forget how great is his mercy. Through that mercy, I am showing you the way to true happiness and perfect peace. That is the way to my Son. Therefore, my children, with complete trust, abandon yourselves to my Son, and do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of the future, because it belongs entirely to the will of my Son. Therefore, my children, renounce everything that distances you from my Son. False happiness, false hope, false splendor. Trust my Son. Tell him about your pains, sufferings, desires, and hopes. You will feel his love and his blessings. Thank you. That's the message from yesterday. Now, again, what the church has said, it's encouraged people to go, still studying, of course, because the alleged visions continue to go on, so no final pronouncement can be made. But formal pilgrimages can go because the church has said there's good fruit coming from Medjugorje. So good signs are all over the place, but love these messages and always encouraging, particularly this one from yesterday.
Don't you kind of get the idea, like, these messages are beautiful, and then you read them and you think, yeah, that's kind of what we've been hearing in all of these apparitions. When are we going to get it through our fat heads? It's like, that's kind of, when I read those, I think, oh, they're so beautiful, and then I think, when are we going to get this?
Well, yeah. We're a little thick-headed, Pat. We're a little thick-headed. Yeah. If you read the scriptures, you kind of get the same idea. My goodness, didn't he say that to that prophet and this prophet and this? Oh, yeah, he kind of did. Yeah.
And God bless them for their patience. They just keep coming back and telling us over and over, look, get this right, But it's like, I thought, oh, what a beautiful message. And I think, I just keep thinking, they have to be full of grace. Otherwise, they would just be so frustrated. They'd say, I'm done. I've talked enough,
Yeah.
And they just love us so much that they just keep at us. They want us with them so badly.
And to your point, the approved apparitions all have this consistent message, right?
Yeah.
And Our Lady of Medjugorje seems to have the same message as well. and the fruits are fabulous. I will tell you, my mother went in 1983,
Wow.
and if it wasn't for my mother going, that was the onus behind my return to the church. She came back strong, and that led to me having returned to the Catholic Church. So in a way, in a very, very big way, honestly, Medjugorje was played a major part in me coming back to the church as a very young person, 21 years old, coming back into the faith, and now serving her faithfully is not the right description, but trying my best to serve her faithfully throughout my adult life. So.
And when you see the impact that Medjugorje has had on the faith, and even those they go to seek healing, and a healing sometimes occurs in a different form, or it doesn't occur at all, but it changes the faith of that person.
Yeah.
And still, I mean, thousands of people are there. I mean, they go all the time.
I have a cousin who goes, she takes tours over there all the time, and she works with somebody over there. They ship over supplies, and they do all kinds of stuff. And she's always trying to get me to go to Medjugorje with her, and I never can put it well with teaching. I just couldn't go, So, but she's got some great, stories and encounters, and it's just amazing.
Well, our partners at Corporate Travel would love for you to go with them. Again, Mirjana is one of their tour guides, over there, and can take you through it, make sure that you have opportunity to participate in all the wonderful things going on there. And from the very beginning, it is this idea that, and very similar to what we're seeing in Assisi and in other places, and what we see in Poland as well, is the local community is all in. It's not just tourists coming in. It's not just pilgrims coming in.
Yeah.
It's you're going to mass with the people who live there. You're praying the rosary with the people who live there. They are committed to their faith, and you are joining a living, active, lively, faithful community. And so, please avail yourself of the opportunity to go. I know, again, in my own life, Eileen, my beautiful wife, her conversion as an adult, all wrapped around a visit to Medjugorje.
Pilgrimagebycts.com.